let's say we go to another planet, like we're saying we explore space, and then one day we end up on this planet XA, whatever it's called, and then we find some other civilization there. Whatever advancement, whether they're completely advanced or still a primitive civilization, whatever they are. Do you think it's a possibility that there are other beings on other planets?
It has to be, right? Because if you just think about the vastness of space and how many planets and how many, just go out on a clear night and look at the sky. Every little star that you see is billions of miles away, and it's a planet system, or maybe it's a star, maybe it's a what do you call a whole Milky Way
universe, a whole galaxy or whatever.
Exactly. Yeah, a whole galaxy. So, I mean, we say Earth is rotating in the perfect place.
They call it the Goldilocks zone.
Exactly.
So it's the perfect distance from the sun. That is
planet.
Yeah, and then we evolved from water and all that stuff, right? So, I mean, there will be aliens in this vastness. There should be another planet which will be in this zone. Yeah, or maybe the alien species doesn't even need what we need. We need oxygen. Maybe they don't.
Exactly. Yeah, I was gonna say that.
So it doesn't have to be in the exact zone or anything, but there can be aliens. It's never zero.
I think there are three possibilities. Either there are many civilizations out there that already went extinct,
right?
Because maybe their sun became a supernova, or they were hit by an asteroid, whatever. So they're already extinct. Or there's a species out there that's currently just starting to evolve. Same way we did over billions of years. Or there's a planet out there where at some point in the future life will spring up. So I think it's these three possibilities. Either there's one that's past, or there's one that's current, or there's one that's coming. But given the sheer volume of planets out there, it's almost impossible that there's no other civilization. And again, it goes back to the arrogance of human beings, thinking we're the only ones.
I wouldn't think like that. So.
A lot of people think we're the only ones.
But as I see your theories, the three that you just gave, as you have said, the universe is so huge that yes, there must be a possibility that at least there are some life outside and some life. But this is the thing, like we always link life outside of our planet to the life we see here. So we have to go back to what is the definition of an alien. For me, I think there are very few chances that we can find some kind of civilizations or people like us who can interact and talk, or any kind of life like this life we know. This is the issue. We always link life outside of the planet to the life we know here. So maybe they are just like...
But you know why we do that? Because imagination is not as common as we think it is. It's very difficult for you to imagine something you've never seen.
Exactly.
Everything we've ever expressed on paper, it's something we've interacted. So when someone says draw an alien, it always looks somehow similar to something you've seen. It's an animal with legs, with a head, with brains. It's something you see.
Exactly.
So we just can't imagine anything other than... It's like someone telling you, describe a light outside the visible spectrum. You can't, because it's not visible. You've never seen it. So it's why we think we base everything on us.
Exactly, but this is the limit that we are looking at now. So to start to understand the universe and to start to understand, yes, if this question, there is life outside, I think we have to start thinking out of the box, start thinking of the way we are thinking now, the linking space and the universe. It's so huge that you cannot link it to a small planet as life we know it here.
Correct.
So
that's very
there is life, for me, there is life outside, but not as we know it.
Well, that's why explanations are there. That's why people are exploring what is in the space. So, and that's what I believe. Well, aliens, I don't think so that they exist. Well, I don't think so, because as you said, Earth is the perfect planet to have a life, basically for not only humans but for animals,
For life,
plants,
basically.
for life, basically. But others are not. Maybe they can't. Like if you are far from the sun.
Too far from the sun, you freeze. Too close to the sun, you burn.
And you burn. Now, is there people who, I mean, not people, but is there life where they can basically live with that much sun?
But Johan said one
That's
thing,
it.
which is, see, we are always going back to the
Yeah.
same thing. We are
We're
looking
coming
to
back
the
to the
things
same
we
thing.
do. But Johan said, do they need oxygen actually? Will they need oxygen? Why we are always linking life to water?
I'll give you an example.
Yeah.
So back in the day, someone built a bathtub, and they went to the ocean, and they went about 11 kilometers deep. Guess what? They found living organisms there. At 11,000 meters, the pressure is mind-boggling. The pressure, the temperatures, everything. It's just insane. But there was something living there. So even if there's another planet that's too close to the sun, there are animals that can survive that kind of heat. There are organisms, even on this planet, that can survive that kind of heat.
Yeah.
If it's too far, there are organisms on this planet that can survive that kind of cold. So, and also, just looking at the probability, billions and billions of planets out there, there's a chance that there's maybe 5, 10, whatever, that were in the perfect zone, and life started evolving at the perfect time, and it took off. I don't think it's only this planet.
I mean, the thought of we being alone in this whole vast, that is more scary.
Yeah.
I would like to believe there are aliens. I mean, imagine it's just us.
Yeah.
Now imagine if one day you wake up.
What?
No, imagine if you wake up one day and you are on a boat, a small boat, in the middle of the ocean. And in every direction you look, there's nothing. That's the same feeling if we were alone in the universe.
And you know, when you take the the time,
Yeah.
how long this system has been there, and you think of human civilization, what a blip we are. We are tiny part of
14 billion years,
Yeah.
and we've been only been around for 20,000 maybe.
Exactly. And imagine we die and that's it, and then it continues. I mean, that's
Maybe like if you have a graphics,
Yeah.
like it was just a tiny blip.
So yeah, we need to explore space. We need to see other aliens or other interplanetary. We have to become a multiplanetary civilization, so that life could continue. I'm not saying you should go everywhere and destroy it.
Yeah.
But
That's what we did.
Eventually, maybe.
Going by our history, that's exactly what we will do.
he's very. He's like, I'm going to destroy it. This is what I will do.
Not this is what I will. I mean, when did we? Let's go back. Maybe Roman Empire, maybe the Greeks, maybe whatever. As human beings, this is what we've always done.
Yeah.
Life shows up, civilization advances, then we look to the horizon and go, what's over there?
We should go. See.
We should go. Then we go see that, there are people. Let's kill them. So then we can take over. That's pretty much what we've done throughout history. So what makes you think that when we go to space, suddenly our nature is going to change and we'll become peaceful?
It might not. We might not change, ever. But also, there's a survival instinct. If you're going to die, you're going to cling on to life, not to die. And if someone is going to come and kill you, another human being is trying to come and kill you, what will you do? You'll fight back.
Which takes me back to my initial argument.
Yeah.
This planet, as it stands, we are killing it. We are killing the planet and we will kill ourselves along with it. Why are we not clinging to life by trying to fix this planet? We're not doing anything. Texas is freezing, Kenya is flooding,
We are.
India is having insane rains, it's snowing in Saudi Arabia. Just weird things are happening all over the planet. But we're like, you know what? I think that planet looks nice. Let's go see what it looks like.
True, we have bigger problems to fix in this planet.
Yeah.
But while it's happening, we should also go and explore
Second option.
second options.
Unfortunately, we are only concentrating on exploring a second option.
No,
We are still burning fuel on this planet like crazy. We are still clearing forests like crazy. We're just doing things that are not sustainable.
Yeah.
At some point, this planet is going to be. It will not be able to sustain us.
I will watch this from Mars. Ronald.
Yeah.
I don't think I'll leave that long.
You didn't come with us.
I don't think I'll leave that long.
We will go and put our tent.
You'll come and
Oh, Ronald, you wish you would be here, man. Very nice weather. Look at the birds.
No. I think I don't know. I'm all for space exploration. I'm all for the science of it. I'm all for all of this. But I'm also for, why can't we be a bit more sensible and fix this planet before we start thinking of going to find another?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Why not solve the known knowns before we go to the unknown unknowns? Whatever Donald Rumsfeld was trying to explain with that statement.
So if Mr. Elon Musk is watching this, we like you.
I like
We
Elon
like to
Musk.
try.
He's a weird guy.